This week on Inside Boulder News, we've seen South Boulder Creek overflow its banks. Now the city is working with CU Boulder to prevent future flooding.
During significant flood events, we've seen South Boulder Creek spill over its banks and flow across US 36, flooding areas downstream. It happened in 1969 and again in 2013. An extensive public process found that land currently owned by the University of Colorado would be the best location for flood prevention. The city is now working with CU through the Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan to see if they can reach an agreement.
The 2013 floods were particularly bad in the Fraser Meadows area. There was just terrible flooding through those neighborhoods and in the Fraser Meadows retirement community.
City Council member Aaron Brockett says even before the 2013 flood, the city was working on a plan to prevent any future flood events that may come our way. That plan, now known as the South Boulder Creek Flood Mitigation Study, was created and later approved to reduce risk to human safety and protect property.
Well, the option D that was selected includes a berm on the eastern side of the CU South property, and it was put there in order to minimize impact on sensitive wetlands and wildlife habitat.
The mitigation study includes the construction of a flood-controlled dam on the northern and eastern portions of CU South. To build a dam, the city must use land from the University of Colorado, which owns the property.
Since the best location for the berm is on CU's property, we need to work with them in order to accomplish that. They don't have any short-term plans for that area, but long-term they're interested in potentially adding some kinds of facilities to support their educational mission. So we're trying to come up with a collaborative approach where we can meet the city's flood mitigation needs while also helping them meet their educational needs going forward.
This coordination includes work to develop land use alternatives that's part of the Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan. There are a number of ways people can learn more about both flood mitigation and CU South.
The city has a website with a lot of detailed and in-depth information which you can visit to learn as much as you could possibly want to about the topic. And we also have a meeting coming up on April 3rd. There'll be an open house on flood mitigation and the future of CU South.
The open house will feature CU South as part of the update to the Boulder Valley Comprehensive Plan. Staff will be on hand to answer questions about the flood mitigation plan, and if you'd like to attend the event or learn more about the project, stop by the SEEC building on CU Boulder's East Campus April 3rd. You can also learn more about these projects by visiting city web pages.